Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Wait, come on. This has got to stop, yeah?
What?
This whole following thing.
I'm totally not following you.
You are?
We talked about it. I live around here.
You live around here? Come on.
It wasn't meaning to be weird. It's nice to see you again.
Well, I wish I could say the same, to be honest.
Come on, don't tell me you didn't have at least a little bit of a nice day.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but it was more of a sympathy date.
Oh, come on, you had at least a little bit of a nice time. We could try again.
No, listen, I've tried to be gentle to you. I have texted you and said that this isn't working.
How about we go on one more date, you give me a second chance and we just see how things go?
No, listen, you've got to take no for an answer, okay?
I just thought it'd be nice to bump into each other and maybe go for a coffee.
No, listen, come on, have some dignity a little bit now.
I mean, this is where you gotta look into getting a restraining order. One day is insane.
Why would she do that?
She's probably drunk or something.
And then steals his bucket of money? That's
yeah. So TikTok world looking for her. Does anybody know this woman? Are you going to my phone now?
When
I'll give you an inch.
where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do.
If I did that to you,
Just call me.
what?
What'd you say?
I said, why you do that?
You said.
Yeah.
You said I had an itch.
I said, why you do that?
If she's looking through his phone like that with no reason, it's probably her hiding something.
Yo, you never know what's under the tights that these girls wear in the gym. You never know, man. It might appear that they got a flat stomach, but as soon as that come off, whoa, behold the fupa. Appreciate her for being real, you know what I'm saying? And because of social media, we have all these unrealistic standards.
She's exposing catfishes left and right. Thank you for your service, ma'am.
Umbrella, because when I'm with you, I do not get wet.
Maddie, you look like you lost your virginity to one of your daddy's farm animals. I know you get a little when I do this.
She tried roasting him, so he roasted her back even harder.
If I went missing for 5 years and you got remarried, would you leave your new wife for me?
If you went missing?
If I went missing, like on Manifest and came back, would you leave your new wife for me?
Made a commitment.
You'd leave me hanging?
What would you do if it was me?
Babe, if I went missing, if I was on a plane and dipped and we were supposed to land back home and I was gone, the love of your life gone, would you not? Is she worth us?
Quit making up these scenarios in your head, man.
Well, are you happier with her?
Women and their made-up hypothetical stories. Exhausting and boring.
You better f***ing run.
Why? I don't think I'll have to run, quite frankly. No offense to your speed abilities.
Oh, you think so?
I think I'm probably faster walking backwards, as I just proved.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna make it to him even if he had a plate of Twinkies in his hands.
When was the last time you felt butterflies in your stomach? Do you get butterflies?
What?
Do you get butterflies in your stomach?
Nah.
These rappers take less than 2 seconds to reject girls so hard.
Should I start a fight?
Over what?
A few months ago, my boyfriend got me this flower subscription, so now every single month someone shows up to the door with a beautiful bouquet.
That actually sounds rather sweet. But what exactly is one debating starting a fight about?
First couple months, I was like so sweet, obsessed. Then today, the guy comes with the bouquet. He was like, oh my God, yeah, the flowers from the subscription. This man completely forgot he was paying for this and subscribed to it. So I was like, okay, is this sweet or is this just him being lazy? Do we respect him for thinking smarter, not hard? Or does he need to buy flowers individually every single month?
Seriously? That's the point of contention here? That the man subscribed to a flower delivery service to make sure that the woman that he was in a relationship with had fresh flowers delivered on a regular basis. But yet some women will actually find a reason to put their ungratefulness on full display in addition to their entitlement. Because remember, a person isn't entitled to gifts from a person they're in a relationship with. Gifts are given because the person wants to do so. And seeing videos like this, it's no small wonder that a large number of men have just given up. Because no matter what they do, it's never enough. Because someone is actually contemplating starting a fight, thinking that their man was lazy for subscribing to a flower delivery service. I'm not even surprised anymore.
Nobody is entitled to gifts. Maybe she should think about what she does for him before sounding off.
Talk about your family.
I've been trapped in a loveless marriage for the last 12 years to an old battle axe named Kim. She cursed my life with 3 stepchildren named Star, RJ, and Ryan, and I have 1 rotten grandson.
Yay! No wonder you came here. You just wanted to get away from everybody.
I hope he's either joking or got out of that relationship as soon as he was done with this show.
One thing about Zenda is that she fought so much, it's uncontrollable.
She's everywhere on road like a license plate. I done said it, fam.
Look, it's like...
Wait, explain your brow situation. What's going on with that?
I'm sorry, it's so embarrassing. But it's not like I don't fight a lot, but it's just like when I'm like with a guy, I think it's because I'm nervous.
I heard something different.
It's just as nasty anyway.
Wait, have you farted since you've been here?
No, I haven't. No, I don't fart when I'm like...
So is that smell just your breath then?
Sharp, just sharp.
You're hurt. I'd be hurt too.
I can never be hurt.
I'd be hurt too.
I'm not.
If I was stood across from me and I was speaking, I'd be hurt too.
I own it. Like that's my embarrassing stuff.
You're not hurt. Did I flinch? No, because you're weak. You're weak. You're nothing.
I'll actually throw this at you. I will throw this at you. Don't try me. Don't try me.
Go sit down.
Don't try me.
Go sit down.
Listen.
Sit down, little girl.
I'm a lady though.
Don't come back.
She really made the worst possible effort into getting him to simp for her. And well, she got what she deserved.
Would you punch me in the face for $1 billion?
I punch you in the face for $40. $1 billion? $1 billion. You'd have trouble getting me off of you for $1 billion. I would hit you with a snow shovel in front of your mom. For $1 billion? $1 billion. I don't even care if I have to pay taxes on it.
Wow.
Back over you with my car.
Wow.
$1 billion.
Bro knew exactly how to handle this situation because it's a classic example of how women act.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass.
Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
If you think you can get out here and be like Danny's big ass, go knock yourself out. But I would be remiss to try to tell you as an image consultant and as a person and a professional that you can be 5'3" and weigh so much that you don't even want to tell somebody how much you weigh and think you're going to get a man to marry you. A high value man. So you go ahead and go on back over and get your 2-piece or 3-piece or whatever you got coming from, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Carry your ass on over. I don't know. You think she talked to Brad that way? Hell no.
Kevin Samuels can take a super serious topic and make it hilarious while absolutely roasting women.
After a breakup or divorce, a man will double the money that he has. After a breakup or a divorce, a woman will double her body count. That is no lie. Someone has to tell the truth. It might as well be me.
Men will always win the breakup because we know exactly how to handle it, unlike the women.
Excuse me, ma'am? Okay, that's great. I just want to let you know that your tire's flat. Get your f***ing boyfriend to do it.
Can't even help these girls nowadays without getting called a creep.
So Ariana Grande has to pay her ex-husband $1.2 million as part of their divorce settlement. And it's actually reported that she cheated on this ex-husband earlier this year when she was out of town in London filming a new movie. And it's kind of ironic because this girl has a song called Thank You Next, and it seems like that's her entire attitude towards men. And the crazy thing is, this is not her first time. She also allegedly started dating Big Sean and Pete Davidson while both of them were still in relationships. So on one hand, I do not feel too bad for this guy because these are some pretty obvious red flags that he ignored. But also, she's reported to be worth $240 million and this guy got $1 million. Now, they did have a prenup in place, but I'm willing to bet that if this was the other way around and it was a famous man who cheated on his wife and then she only got less than 1% of his assets as part of the divorce, people will be outraged. But look, the main thing to keep in mind here is this is why you should never, ever, ever even be talking to a girl who's currently in a relationship, because if she does leave her boyfriend or her husband and start dating you, guess what? You're just the next guy that's gonna be thank you next to.
She did the crime. She pays for it. Nothing else to it.
Why is dating so hard?
Oh, man.
It's called females. That's it. Plain and simple. They don't know what they want.
Exactly. And I agree 100%. Same thing. They don't know what they want.
Perfect answer right here, boys. It's all because of the females.
It's me, I'm Irish. Okay. Oh, that didn't work.
Now that is a simple and perfect response.
When I asked you guys earlier, what do you bring to the table? All the things that you guys mentioned are easily replaceable by a 21-year-old girl. So how are you going to keep a guy around that has options? We asked you guys that question for a purpose. Most women provide the same things over and over again, and if they don't provide those same things over, they provide, oh, I have money and status, as if men care about that. We don't.
But what happens if you're
So
not
what do men
you
care
guys?
That's the scary part. You don't know.
Nothing.
That's what I'm trying to say. No. That's the scary part. Like, you don't know. See, here's the difference between men and women. Men have to understand women to attract them and know what they want. Women, on the other hand, don't have to understand men or know what they want to attract them. That is why women are able to live in bizarro world and think, I'm going to bring myself to the table and that's enough. But the reality is this. You bring enough for sex, but you don't bring enough for a relationship. Most girls have enough to attain a guy.
Women are bringing less and less to the table, and they still won't do anything to change.
Men with no hoes. Where are you?
So the men with hoes are up here, receiving all of the attention from the hoes, including you. And the men without hoes are down here, trying to contact you on Bumble and not receiving an answer. Hope that helps.
I mean, this is just the prime definition of street girl math.
When you like a guy, do you make any effort to impress him, or do you just show up?
Just depends on the guy and how much I like him.
Okay. Well, if you really like a guy, what kind of effort do you make to impress him?
I pretty much try not to be obnoxious or loud. Probably respectful.
Okay. But isn't the man also kind of expected to be respectful and not obnoxious and not loud?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that really making an effort to impress somebody, or is that just kind of what's just expected?
That's definitely making a...
Like that's going above and beyond, or is that kind of just the basic expectation of what you should expect from somebody when you go out with them?
The basic expectation.
Okay, so what would be going above and beyond then?
Going above and beyond would... Ooh, I don't think I've ever done that.
They act like they do all the work, but can't even give one way they put effort into relationships.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm sorry, I was just talking to my mama, telling her how my ex-girl sounded a lot like an owl.
Who?
Well, that was a pleasant, twisted ending. Wasn't expecting her to be the ex.
So you think you can get a boy's number or Instagram right now if I choose somebody? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, you're confident. I like that. Right here in the shorts.
That's light. That's light.
That's light as...
Yeah, we gonna see.
And what do you know? Another woman who got too cocky, and look what happened.
What's that?
Blackberry margarita.
Blackberry margarita? That's kind of sassy, huh? You don't drink Crown or Hennessy or nothing?
Yeah, but I gotta work in the morning. I don't want nothing too strong, so I just...
Oh, okay. I understand that. What kind of work you do?
I sell insurance.
Insurance? That's kind of sassy too, huh? You don't hustle or drive trucks or work in the oil field or nothing?
What?
For meeting me for lunch.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you. Oh, this you?
Yeah.
What, that's a scat pack?
Nah.
A Hellcat?
Nah, just a V8 Hemi.
Just a V8 Hemi?
Yeah.
It's a little sassy, ain't it?
How?
Because most men have like Hellcats and scat packs and stuff, and you just got a regular charger? Just a normal charger?
Yeah, don't call me no more.
Don't call you no more?
Nah.
You and your feelings?
Of course.
You and your feelings?
I'm good, little baby.
That's a little sassy too, ain't it?
Bro was vibing until his girl started telling him how to live his life.
This girl went on a date, but when the guy said he had to go to the bathroom, he ghosted her and left her with the bill. Apparently, she had been talking to the guy for a few weeks, and he finally asked her out to get drinks. She said yes, but it turns out the place they were going to was her favorite oyster bar. So the girl ordered not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 dozen oysters. The girl claims that when the 4th plate of oysters came out, her date started to act really weird and thought that she was crazy. But in her post, she said that because he invited her out, she was gonna eat as much as she wanted, and she didn't care what he thought. Not to mention, after all those oysters, she ordered potatoes and crab cakes, as well as a few margaritas. But at this point, the dude was over it, so he said that he had to go to the bathroom and he would be right back. However, he just ghosted her and left her with the bill, which was over $200. And as a result, people in the comments were calling her out, saying that she's a low tipper, as well as everyone referring to her as Oyster Girl.
He's totally right for leaving, and she 100% deserved that. It just seems like she's taking advantage of a nice guy who has a genuine interest in her. You guys have made it to the end. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.